Hey y'all, welcome back to By Devin. Today I'm making this set using layered stamping. So I already did grass dance on my other four nails and I'm going to use this Sassy Mouth color. It's okay not to be okay. Sassy Mouth, it has a duo, I think each month, that they use the proceeds to donate to a good cause. This one was from sometime last year. I believe it was donated to either mental health services or maybe it was a battered women's shelter. So definitely check out Sassy Mouth. I love it that they are doing that every month. And I think it's a really great way to get some beautiful tips, but also help out a nonprofit organization. So when I stamp, I do my dips just like I always do. Little buff second activator, and then I do go all the way through the top coat. If you are able to use a gel, it's really great to put a gel top coat, then you can use acetone in case you make a mistake. So I am using this KADS Nature 001 plate. This has 5 rows. So the first row is just the butterfly all done. So if you just want the butterfly in one color, that's the row you should use. Row 2 is the background image. Then row 3 are the details. So row 3 is actually row 4 and 5 combined. So if you just want one detail color, go for row 3. If you want 2 different colors or you want to be a little bit more precise, I think it's a little bit easier to be more precise, 4 and 5 are row 3 combined. So I decided to use row 2, then row 4 and 5 because I wanted 2 different detail colors on top of my background. So I think that this plate is really great, but to be honest, it took me a whole long time to figure out exactly how to use it because it didn't come with any instructions. So if you've got Nature Plate 001, hopefully now you have a better idea of how to use it. So I decided to start out with a black background. I do find these big fill stamps sometimes a little bit more difficult. So I actually put a little bit less polish, that way it wouldn't pool too much, and I did end up getting a pretty good stamp. I'm going to try to get 2 butterflies on here, so I put it towards the top and angled it just slightly. And now I'm going to go in for that first detail color, and I used my row 4, and I used this really pretty royal blue from Born Pretty. And then I got it right there in the middle, and I'm already loving how this is going to look. And then I used white for just these little details on the tip. I'm using some tape to get off any bits that I don't want on there. Oh, that looks so great. I love it. All right, let's go in for the second one. So I did decide purposefully to use the butterfly on the bottom row first. That way I wouldn't have to clean my stamper. So now I'm going to move up to the horizontal row 2, still using that full with the black. And I'm going to put it down here towards the bottom. There it is. And then I'm going to use that row 3 and 4 again with 2 different colors. So I have this kind of Born Pretty sort of coppery color, and I put that in the middle. And then I'm going to do white on that row 5 again. And I did forget to clean off my stamper a little, so I got a little bit of extra white from that last stamp, but I think it will be okay. And then because it went off the edge, I just kind of smoothed down any of that stamp over there. And that is the finished look. So I'm going to clean this up and I'm going to do one more stamp on the other nails. Oh, I'm really liking how that copper looks on there. So this other nail is using Grass Dance from Thunderbird Lanes, and I'm going to use a white background because this dip, I think, with black wouldn't show up very well. And I'm going to put it kind of towards the middle because I'm only going to do one on this nail. And then I decided to use rows 3 and 4 again with this royal blue, and then I went in with a purple, but really the purple didn't look that much different than the blue, so I probably could have just used that middle row and just done it in one stamp because you can't really tell the difference between the blue and the purple, but that's okay. It is a little bit easier to do the 2 stamps separately, so that rows 4 and 5 instead of all of them together because you can line it up a little bit more easily. And here is the final look. I'm loving these butterflies with these rainbow. It's so pretty. I hope that this helped you to use this KADS nature plate. Remember, Devon 15 will save at Thunderbird Lanes. And I hope to see you on the next one. Like, comment, and subscribe. This has been Bye Devon. Bye, y'all.